Alright, hello everybody. Sorry, Jess was making noises and we had to go investigate. Apparently she was hiding / stuck. Oh yeah, and I forgot this over here. I need to grab this. I got almost everything. Ooh, almost bombed, but didn't. Nicely done, me. Oh, no, that's not how that goes. This song is a little bit too energetic for me right now. It's a good song, but this is supposed to be chill. Baby chicken ghost drooling. Ugh. That was drool, apparently. Alright, so. Hello, Tim, Legamoof, Polly, Athena, Mega Cheese. Did I say hi, Fedbot? Hi, Fedbot. Alex, Tucky, Steph, Omega, Guido. Hi, Jess. What you doing? Are you gonna go on your pillow? Meow, yeah. Would you like to go on your pillow? Hey. There you go. Yeah. Here, I'll pick you up and I'll put you on your pillow and I'll give you some treats. I know. And I'll open your window because I had the thing closed a little bit. There you go. Here you go. Oh, yes. There you go. Here's some treats. Be a good girl. Let me close my door again. Okay. What? You don't want your treats? Oh, let me put the camera on before she runs away. What are you doing, Jess? She was very eagerly looking out the window. Are you gonna just lick yourself? Okay. Alright, well, alright. Let's switch over and then I can adjust the camera on the right scene. Oh, really need to adjust the camera. There you go. Oh! Alright, if she moves... There you go. That little gray, like, folded up ball in the corner is actually like a rag that I found on my walk. Actually, I can show you. I have another camera right here. I'm gonna borrow your blankie that you don't want, okay? So it's like really soft and fluffy looking, but I found this. I think it was like, you know, somebody's rag for like polishing or buffing something on their car. It like came out of their car. Anyways, I found it on the side of the road, brought it home. We washed it in a bucket and then we washed it like properly. But so we washed it and it's nice and dry and soft and all these things. And we put it on her pillow. Well, I put it on her pillow, like so, you know, like they pretend this is her pillow. I put it right in the middle. And then she came up and she jumped up onto her pillow earlier and she sat like right here. And I was like, look, this is your pillow. It's nice and soft. You know, you can knead it. And I kind of left her alone and I went for my walk. And apparently while I was on my walk, Tim came in the room and she basically was hunched up in this tiny little ball like, I can't touch it because it's clean and it's not mine. So, yeah, so we moved it. We're gonna like rub it on her or something so that it smells like her and then she'll be like, oh, this is mine. I can lay on it. But yeah, it was supposed to, I was like, it was a loving gift. But yeah, she was just like, I'm gonna squeeze into the tiniest spot because it's not mine and I am not allowed to lay on it. I guess. Hey, Slacker. My nails match my sleeve and my mouse. Well, yeah, I was gonna say, I think there's a whole conversation about it. There's my mouse. Fuck, I was looking at it. That's the entire point. Where's this? There's pictures on my Instagram. But yeah, it's like a aqua teal on the bottom, and then purple crackle on the top. Weren't you there? Maybe you weren't there. But yes, it matches my... It matches my purple pen, and it also matches my bright blue blanket that my mom sent. There's also pictures of that on Instagram. And I have a second Instagram now, if you didn't know, Polly, for the art stuff. Oh, doing, yeah, something to the chicken. Yeah, not my cat. Oh, and yeah, I was actually going to mention that too. The teal color that I put on. So as you can see, like my finger is obviously, my fingernail is growing out. So you can see this edge here. And there is like a little bit of wear right on the tip. But the reason I like this color, and the rest is all in the closet. I can get it out, but the reason I like this teal color, not specifically the purple one, but the teal color, and a lot of the ones I have are all the same brand, is because they're like fake gel. Like they don't require the light to cure. They just require the top coat. But they stay on for like a week or 2 weeks at least, with only like a little bit of wearing and growing out, but they don't chip. So that's why I like them, because I can like do dishes and like dig in the garden and stuff and make this hand a lot. And I don't destroy my nails, because it takes so fucking long to paint nails. Would it take like an hour and a half to do my nails on stream that time? Admittedly, there was a couple more layers than just like, you know, one color, but floof bath, yes. She was really skitty yesterday, so she spent most of yesterday, like last night, like sleeping in the house on Tim's bed, because she loves Tim more. But today she's been, I don't know, has she been less skitty or more skitty, Tim? Do you think she'll sleep through the night, or do you think she'll go trying to murder small animals? 3 coats. No, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were 6 coats of nail polish on my nails right now. So it took 3 coats of the blue, and then a top coat to cure it, and then the crackle, and then a top coat on top of that. So it took a few coats. Anyways. Yeah, usually, well, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the stuff I do ends up like 3, it's usually like, I would say 3+ coats, regardless. Yeah, Phedran art, yeah, is the... Anyways, today I did some drawing practice. Also, FYI, if you look on Instagram for feet, it's a whole other world. It's basically, you know, I mean, yeah, it's basically all fetish stuff, just so you know. But anyways, feet is something like, you know, nobody's good at drawing feet unless they practice. So I just thought today I was going to do some feet as practice, and I would have drawn more. I wanted to fill more pages, but my hands were really hurting. I think it's just because of hormones and nerve pain and all that stuff. Yeah, I don't know, Slacker. Foot used to, ugh. They're not Tim feet. But I know there's been at least I've heard of people having feet fetishes that I know. Let me look at this. Where's this nail polish? Here we go. Do you like when I walk away from the microphone and go do random shit in the room? I think it's fun. but I'm not the one listening. Also, my color seems like super off. Oh, Jess. Oh, she's like, one last little lick of the toes. You know, speaking of feet, I'm gonna lick my toes after I curl up into a sphere. What a cutie. Alright, well, I'm just gonna zoom you in because I'm not doing anything yet. Oh yeah, I was gonna change the color. The only thing about this setup that's really annoying, well, the biggest thing about this setup that's really annoying is just the mouse not being accessible. Okay, yeah, so it's basically, it's all the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel. Hashtag not an ad, obviously. But yeah, it's got, they always have this like no lamp, whatever thing on them. No light, no lamp. But yeah, Sally Hansen Miracle Gel. I've got a couple colors, but the whole thing is that you put the top coat on and then it makes it like cure instantly. So it's kind of like having a top coat that makes it dry fast, but also it makes it so that it lasts a long time. So what do I have here that is this color? Here's the top coat. So I have 5 colors here apparently. I've got more at home, but yeah, I've got Reggie. This is the one, Combustible. Sorry if this is really loud. Blackie O, Malibu Peach, and Perplexed. Because if you have ever purchased nail polish in your life, 99% of the names of the nail polish are puns. So, especially like Essie and Sally Hansen and OPI. OPI is really bad for it. Like Lucerne look marvelous. Lucerne look marvelous. Oh my god, mouthful. Yeah, I drive a Supernova. I don't know. This is not OPI. Do I have other? This one's... Yeah, it's not really a pun, but... Yeah. Oh, I didn't know I had silver shatter. Might to use that next time. But anyways. Just digging stuff out of my closet. Not hashtag not my body parts, excuse me. I know what you're saying, but going outside shouting towards the mic through the window from the back garden downstairs. Yeah, see, like a move for that situation. I mean, that would be basically be the same as doing the kitchen stream where we would have a lead going from upstairs all the way downstairs and then probably out the window to go into the garden. Ow. Alright, I need to stop talking so violently. I noticed that one of these nibs, I put it away dirty, so I want to clean it before I do anything else, because it's going to bother me. I don't know if I've got... Water's probably enough, right? Probably. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, for my nails, there's a picture on my Instagram of my nails and it matching the purple pen I have and the blue blanket I have and the blue teal whatever. There you go, all clean. Wrist tubes. But as I've said before, I've been wearing the black wrist tubes when I've been doing Inktober because it means it's less likely to get noticeably stained. Haha. Planning ahead. so that I don't get disappointed. I guess, is it more spooky? I don't know. Oh, I don't know if you've seen this cup before. Moo, ba, oink. This is one of the cups that I use every single day. There's 2 of them. So I don't know how much fluid fits in this, but during a normal stream, I'll usually drink at least 1 of those. And then 4 of these, which are half of the height, but maybe a bit, yeah, they're a bit wider. One of these days I'm gonna actually go through and measure them all again and make sure I can tell, like, this is how much. I also have this that I busted out of, I would say storage, but it was just sitting beside my bed. Busted this out and cleaned it, so I'm gonna try and drink this also during the day. I haven't been doing a very good job of it, but juice is good. Yeah, we're starting to run out of dishes. I broke a couple of the small plates, so we don't have like any of those left. Except for the ones Tim glued back together. Oh yeah, before I get started also, I bought these little bottles came in the mail. Tim's like, oh my god, vape juice bottles. I was like, I said, but the whole point was, and I did get 5, because I actually have 5 colors for the CMYK. I don't know if anyone remembers. I got 2 different colors for pink. Yes, Polly, a lot of things Tim own are older than you. That is a fact. But I thought if I fill, these are 5 milliliters and these are 30 milliliters. If I fill these little bottles with this stuff, then I don't have to like open, close, open, close, open, close, and I can just drop it out. But I have to test it first to see how big the drops are. So let's try it with water first. Also, this part doesn't come off. I don't know why. Like if that's supposed to do that. Just come here. Just get off. Also, Jess is being so cute. There we go. I got it. So, how do I fill them? Just with like a, it doesn't look, can I pry that out? Or should I just, the dropper bit pops out, okay. Like with a knife or something? Oh no, there we go. I can just tilt it and it comes out. It's a little scary. But how dangerous is that? Like if I have that, if I'm doing this and trying to squeeze out some ink, is that dangerous? Like I said, we'll just put some water in here. Apparently it's piano practice time. Next door. Come here. I just lost the bottle inside my water thing. I just have all these like sort of dirty paper towels that I keep reusing. Only after you pop it off a bunch of times. No problems with it coming off while using them. Alright, so I just got water in here. I guess if I want something smaller than a single drip, I can just kind of touch it to the edge and then it'll kind of take part of it. Well, it does require a fair amount of force. Hello? Hello? So yeah, like It just does like one drop, which, let me compare with one of these. This is what I've been using prior. I mean, I would say those are probably, oh, sorry, off camera. I'd say those are comparable in the quantity of liquid, so it probably shouldn't be too much of a deal for me. So, I can actually just leave this one with water in it for now. Go get that other one I grabbed. Because what I was thinking basically is if I put the inks into these little containers, what I can do is I can actually get a bigger set of these droppers and then fill them with like an entire bottle and leave that at my desk. And then these ones I could actually basically just have as like a travel kit, and then I could do like some plein air stuff with it. So... hello, Heggies. But yeah, then that way I'll have like a little travel kit, and I can take that like with me. All I need is to get like a tablet. I need to get like a good mixing area thing. Palette, that's the word I'm looking for. That's close to tablet. I need to get a good palette. And then I'll have like a little set of the like mini bottles, so I can do this, like, you know, I could just take it on a walk basically. 17mm, 50 pots. Polly, 14 months in a row. I cannot believe that it has been this long. Also, I think it's hilarious. I only recently noticed that the bag actually falls into the cup. And because I'm usually playing games, so I don't see it or hear it until, you know, like afterwards, but 17ml. Yeah, so these are 5ml. And then I was thinking of getting either like 20 or 30ml, because then if I get a 30ml, I can literally just buy these bottles, transfer them over, and then I only have to refill it when it's empty. So this may be a terrible thing or terrible plan, but I'm gonna try this and we'll see how it goes. Also, I'm gonna have to like file off. There's a bunch of extra like plastic on here. Well, even if it is light sensitive, it's in like a clear bottle, so I don't think it's gonna have too much of an issue, any more than it already is. I did consider that. I was looking at other colors, but thank you, Polly, for the resubscription. 14 months in a row. Ow. Yeah, no, oh, absolutely. If I hadn't thought of that, I would have been like, shit. But as far as I can tell, these are just, yeah, they're just clear bottles. It's just these ones are so dark and they kind of stick, so you can't tell, but they're clear bottles. Do I have like a file? I have an X-Acto knife. Oh, the Tobies. Oh, the Tobies. Sorry, Jess. I just need to get this X-Acto knife. 14 months, Haggis. What? How did you haggis? What? Haggis? Oh. Thank you for the 14 months in a row, Haggis. Melting may be a definite possible. Acetone. Paint. Ah. Alright, my throat is way worse than I thought it was. I've been very good all day, but apparently talking is too much for me. Sorry, I was confused because Guido said, Haggis, wow, wow. And it was before the resubscription, so I didn't know why. Why he was haggis haggis wow wowing. Torture kit. What's a torture kit? Oh, torture. I got you. No, I was just gonna cut off some of these stupid extra pieces of plastic before they cut me. Don't do this at home. Don't tell Tim. I want my X-Acto from home. It was like the perfect dullness cut towards myself without hurting. Also, it had like one of those like comfort blades. Why do I look orange? What are you doing? Color, please. All right, let's look at the... let's just do that and whatever. I feel like no matter what I do, the color is totally off. I'm not orange. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ruin your dreams. Amber is not the color of my energy. I know I've said this one before, but we have all the fucking traffic signs where I come from that say like prepare to stop when amber flashing, and I just totally I just remembered that those all say that, and that was something all my friends used to tease me about in high school. It's like, watch out, amber's flashing, time to stop. I'm sorry, Haggis. I don't know why the sign said that. I don't know who. I mean, obviously the person that okayed that was not named Amber. Just one of those things, I guess. Not gonna lie, cleaning flashing off of models is like one of my favorite things to do. Also, the word sprue is just like, what? It's such a wild word. I'm having flashbacks, that's why I'm saying that, because I spent a lot of time with an X-Acto knife. And also, I love the smell of super glue. There we go. So much better. It's not perfect, but it's not just literally an offense of how bad it is. Is that what I said, or is that what it is? I don't remember what I said anymore. But yes, Haggis. That stuff, I think. Alright. Oh, no. I mean, you don't even know. One of these days, I'll maybe find a picture of my armies. My first army was Eldar and primarily tank heavy. I didn't build it. I didn't build the list. So it wasn't like my decision at the time, but I was told that it was a good army to build. So I had like 5 fucking tanks or something. Not that many actual figures. But I also had like wood elves and dryads. I guess I've never had a really big army, and even the biggest army I have, I bought secondhand and was primarily metal models. And I never really did anything with it. Adeptus sororitas. Before you could buy it in plastic because it didn't exist. It was like a dead army that nobody played. And I was like, hell yeah, girl characters. Alright, we're good. Let's get this one while we're here. Oh, Haggis. Oh, Haggis. Oh, I haven't kept up with any of that shit. Like I said, like, it's one of those things where I'm only recently to the point now where I can actually talk about Warhammer without triggering myself. So, I just haven't been into it in a long time. I'm at the point right now where it's basically like Fear Factor, where you like sit in the box with spiders. That's me with like Warhammer and Magic the Gathering, where I'm like, I'm gonna sit in this box with spiders and acclimatize to it so it doesn't scare me anymore. But yes, my armies are in storage with everything else I own. There we go. I'm much happier with that. I was going to be really frustrated. Yes, Polly. Also, I saw an artist, I forgot to save the link, but there was like all bugs and like beetles, and it wasn't the one Tim sent you because it was a different one. No. It's like I said, I'm not... You'll know. Hypothetically, hopefully, I will actually say something if I'm... Actually, at the point where I'm being bothered. That's what I'm saying, though, is I'm at the point right now where I'm kind of okay. But I haven't been actually, like, following anything, like, news-wise or rule-wise with, like, Warhammer or Magic or anything in a long time. Look at them toe beans. One glass of juice down. Get out of here, hair. I'm gonna keep the lids with the things in case those are like sensitive to change. Which one should I try it with first? Let's try it with red, and then if all else fails, I have a backup bottle that's a different color. A different red, I should say. I should probably use this. There's a keyboard underneath my desk, and I just remembered that because I kicked it over. I should use the syringe. Are all three in here now? Yes, they are. So it's like 5. Do I have a 5 on here? I do have a 5 on here. Let's just partially fill it, maybe. I'm so scared of this whole situation, even though, like, I'm the one who planned it. Alright. So... I want to try it, But also, if I do that, taking this off is going to be really messy. Let's just go for it. All right. Little bottle of red. Okay, say hi to Brad for me. And tell him not to shit on too many game tables. Sometimes I feel like you can see that there's liquid missing. No. But yeah, oh my god. Alright, this should be good though. Is it Tim making? That is Tim making noise. Oh, that came today? What's that? Haggis, what's that? Fuel for big adventures. You are fueled and ready. What's your adventure today? Shortcake biscuit bar topped with caramel and fully coated in milk chocolate. So kind of like a Twix, but fatter, maybe? Definitely eating that. Sooner rather than later. Alright, so let's try this. Yeah, I mean, I'm satisfied with that. But like I said, it just means that if I need like a mass amount, I can use the bottle. But if I'm only wanting like a drop or two, I can use these. And it makes things easier. And then, like I said, I can take these with me and have like a travel set. I think it's cool. It makes me happy. Even if it's maybe a waste. I don't know. Unnecessary. Also, Tim just changed my my cleaning water, and my cleaning water is going to be a mess. Kit Kats have vanished. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Tesco is useless at stocking anything. And it's not just limited to things that are problematic because of weather. Because I know Tim was saying something about trying to order stuff, and he was like, oh, well. And I was like, what the fuck? Why don't they have that? And what was he said? Like the harvesting season is over or something. I'm like, what? Harvest season of Kit Kats? Yeah, no. Just, he was talking about broccoli. Oh, Jess. Oh no, why are you so cute? Alright, I should probably do yellow next so that I don't end up having black and blue in the thing. Now Tim's gonna want to link the spaghetti trees. I just know it. Practicing, oof. Oof. So hypothetically, ooh, that should fit. Yeah, I would say I put a tiny bit more in the red one. So I'm gonna put a tiny bit more in here. There we go. So now I've got a little yellow dropper. But yeah, you can see, you can see on this corner, it's a clear bottle. It's hard to do from like a top-down camera. No, it just looks so empty. It's not empty at all. And it's like a friggin', it's a cheap bottle. I can get more. I don't need to panic. Also, time for this to turn orangey. Maybe not. Oh yeah, that's definitely orangey. It just doesn't look like it on camera. Like this is like a creamsicle orange, maybe a little bit pinker than that. All right, blue. Get it out of your systems. Come on, every other time the word blue is mentioned, someone chimes in with it. Uh-huh. Yeah, huh. I see how it is. Oh, and I've got the water. Guess we're up to brown with this water. Alright. That was a lot easier and less scary than I thought it would be. Might need to mark them, just because at a glance it's kind of hard to tell, but I mean you can figure it out. Like, oh, okay, well, blue, red, black, but at a glance, you know, it's just kind of like dark. But now I have CMYK in a little travel size. I'll have to like test to make sure that it's like super waterproof. I'm assuming it is. Just to make sure that there's not going to be any issues to actually take it with me anywhere. Because that would be really cool to be able, like I say, I still need to get a palette that would work. But then I could just take basically these bottles, this brush, and then maybe like a piece of paper towel or something, and a palette, and then obviously the paper. And I could do this kind of stuff on my walk or something. Can't even, I guess maybe the black, yeah, the black ink is in a black bottle, I guess. That seems pretty much like it's a black bottle, now that I think about it. No, wait, maybe not. I don't know. Is it or isn't it? It looks like it, but I think it might just be the coating. This part's clear, but this part looks like all the way black. Wow, how have we never got that before, Haggis? That's a good one. Oh, big stretches. Oh yeah, what? Did I do something, or are you just looking up? Gotta make the kitty cat cam a bit more befitting of all of the floof. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Can't contain all that floof. Okay, don't drink the ink water. All right. I'm gonna have a nibble of this. I'm gonna have a bite. I'm sorry. It's just staring at me and it looks so delicious. Oh no, it's like melty. Can't grab it. Okay, it's like 99% biscuit and 1% caramel. I think your hair is still longer than mine, Tim. Maybe not. Oh, wait. Okay, there's more caramel in the middle, but not on the edge, which I nibbled. Alright, let me put this down. Save the rest for later. Oh yeah, so this is what I did yesterday. I think it's pretty much just regulars in here, but I don't know if anybody missed. I feel like it looks better at a distance. But it's some cloud studies. I'm not really happy with this one, but these other ones, I think it's hard to like quantify. I would say this one's probably my favorite, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one. But it's better at arm's length for sure. Up close, it's not the greatest. I didn't add anything, so I didn't change them. But yeah, so we've got, well, got the feet that I did earlier today. But we've got, this is day 1, day 2, and then day 3 is on the other side of, yeah, day 3. Which I still really like, day 3. Especially since it's like the first landscape I've painted since probably high school. And then day 4, which I don't hate anymore, but. And then day 5. What's happened to Tim? Oh, hugs. But yeah, day 5 is pretty cool. I kind of wanted to just like do some like doodling, but I also need to get Inktober done. So, not sure. Also, I can probably put this away. Don't need to keep this syringe out. I need to properly clean these all because they've got like little bits of liquid in them. Let's chuck it in there for now. I'll chuck this in here. Oh yeah. Tim brought in Q-tips, aka cotton buds. Never insert a cotton bud into the inner ear. Uh-huh. Yeah, huh. As if anyone actually follows that. Well, that's the thing too, though, Polly, is I've never used fountain pen ink to paint before. So this is all new to me. I just saw other people doing it and I thought it would be fun. So there's that. But apparently it's break time. So I'm gonna take a quick break, and then when we come back, I don't know if I might do some warm-up doodly stuff, or I might draw something and then paint it. I don't know. I might just I want to do something like this again, but I want to like commit to that from the beginning. Oh, those stretches. I want to commit to something like this from the beginning of the stream so I don't like run out of time and rush it. That's why I ended up doing like this. When I did this, it was because it was like relatively monochromatic and I was doing like little studies, so I wasn't trying to have it be too super detailed, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's halfway. It's not even halfway. It's 1/3 of the way through the stream. So we'll figure it out. I'm gonna take a break and probably eat the rest of that candy bar. And then I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Oh no, Steph. Yeah, Don't Starve is one of those games I want to enjoy playing more. I like the people that made it, and I like the game, but it's too stressful for me. Also, Floof turned around. Oh noes. I didn't actually have any snacks. Tim and I talked about Tesco, and... Oh, actually, though. Tim brought up Snappy Fingers, which, from what we can tell, is basically a knockoff Kit Kat. Tesco Kit Kat. Snappy Fingers. Love it, but also hate it. Yeah, but you know, like Darkest Dungeon and Don't Starve and like all those kinds of games where it's like, I don't know. Snappy Fingers. It just is like so silly sounding to me. But let me double check this. We gotta, for science, we gotta know. Since the Kit Kat trees are, you know, out of season. Yeah, it's basically knockoff Kit Kats. I mean, it's literally knockoff Kit Kats. Let's snap them snappy fingers. Why is it that any of these like off-brand things, like the biscuit on the inside has a very specific color, I feel like. Yeah, it's knockoff Kit Kat. You're a biscuit. Sorry for the candy ASMR. Oh yeah, Lego Move. Whenever I go to the grocery store, I usually end up buying off-brand stuff. Just because it's cheaper and actually pretty good. Candy ass. Fish sticks, fish fingers. Yeah, that's true. So far, with the little bit of doodle sketching I did with this today, I really enjoyed it. And it was also just really nice to kind of like give me that freedom to be like, well, I'm using a pen, so I can't erase, so it's okay if it looks like crap. So I really want to just doodle more, but I think I should probably jump right into painting. Can we fit the rest of the 31 in this half? So that they're not in the right order after the one that I... This is mark on the back of the page. I thought you were going to talk about the song, Tim. It's a prime opportunity. Then again, I guess you don't usually say that word on Twitch. Few people do pen drawings, then color with inks and stuff. Yeah, well, the thing is I would have to use a different pen, probably. Because the ink in here is not waterproof and not ink wash proof. I could do... This pen is waterproof. And like these pens are waterproof. But like that's what I'm saying is the thing I wanna just like do more practice drawing, which I don't want that to be my Inktober. I want to do practice drawing as a separate thing, just because I want to do it because it's fun. But I don't want that to be the thing that I'm like, this is my Inktober for the day, you know, if that makes sense. Which is stupid because it's like technically, I mean, I've already drawn in ink today. So I'm G2G. I don't even need to do this, but yeah, like these are all waterproof. And I also do have some waterproof ink in my samples, but they're just not in a pen. What's so floofing good? Tim's talking about a song. He's not just saying random shit. But yeah, hypothetically, at least one of the days I'll probably do something like that where I do just like an ink drawing and then fill it in with washes and stuff. But I think what I'm gonna do is bricks. I think I'm gonna do bricks. I have a nice picture of bricks with moss in between them. And it seems like something attainably non-complex, but also with a lot of like detail in there. Microns, yeah. And then if it ends up being something that doesn't take too long, then I can always spend some time actually just playing with the pen and enjoying it and sketching with it. But yes, I think for now, I'm gonna just do bricks. You know, like a brick house, only on the ground. Alright, so I shouldn't have put those inks in there. I should have cleaned it and I could have moved all those inks, but oh well. Keys? What? That doesn't make any sense. That's just because I don't understand it. I guess that's what I'm saying though. That doesn't make any sense to me because I don't understand it. No, not the bottle of water. Come back here. That would be the worst. Like this is your bottle of water. Just forget it. You go over there so I stop trying to knock you off. But yes, now I have... Yeah, I know key for by the water. I know what that one is. Although in my brain I still say K. Like to spell it out, I guess, in my head. Like quay, K. But I know it's key. Sometimes I say things weird in my head. Wow, Steph. Wow. Okay, so it didn't make sense to me because you were making a joke. Okay. So, there. Haha. I don't get it. Oh, okay, smiley face. There we go. Also known as Mario blocks. Tim's told me a couple brick stories. You know, like houses stories. You should have heard the puns Tim was making when I showed him I was doing feet pictures. I think he had like 7 puns. Oh my god. Wow, haggis. Okay, I don't know. I don't remember the entire sentences. But, what did he said? Something about, like, Achilles' heel, nailed it. Oh god, what were they all? Something about heel, just in general, I think. Probably something about standing on. You'd have to, well, I would say you'd have to ask Tim, but he's probably forgotten too. Yeah, soul. Yeah, like it was all of the feet puns. Yeah, it was just everything you could think of. It was in there. Wow, it's like a little galaxy Kleenex here. Now I've got all this green on my finger. When did that happen? Oh right, when I put my finger in it. What's that? I think Tim might be on the phone, which is why he hasn't answered. But I'm not sure. Also, today on my walk, I picked up a bunch of rocks and I brought them home and I washed them in the sink. So, yeah. But they were like quartz and flint and they were pretty. I couldn't help myself. All right. Basically just collecting things to take pictures of for things like Instagram, you know, like little, what's the word I'm looking for? Props. So yeah, just like interesting sticks and rocks and feathers and stuff like that. All right. Oh, and I need some water in here to rehydrate some of these because I can use them a bit. I haven't been to the ocean in a very long time or to a river in a very long time, but if I had, I would already have a very large rock collection. Evidence. Evidence of what? Yeah. Officer, I collected this dead body on my walk. It's not mine, I'm holding it for a friend. I've seen a couple dead bodies on my walk, but usually it's birds or snails. But I do collect garbage sometimes. I find weird garbage. Like I said, I found this was weird garbage I brought home like 2 or 3 days ago. It's a perfume bottle. It's like got a nice shape to it and it's red. But I mean, it's literally called Ready, apparently. But I might actually like take the paint off and repaint it or something. But for now, it's fine the way it is. And it's just basically a little bud vase now. Literally garbage somebody threw in a pile. And I picked up and stole. And took home with me. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm so slow right now to get anything done. I'm gonna need a couple different reddy orange colors, so I'm probably gonna need to get some more red out. I'm not becoming a bag lady. I've been collecting garbage my whole life. When I was a kid, some of my favorite, like, toys were literally garbage. Like, I'd pick up, like, a broken pen and, like, some wire and, like, you know, something else off the side of the road, and I'd, like, tie it together and make it into something. And when I was in Korea, I know that was an issue because I used to take, like, discarded furniture home. And people are like, people are frown on that. They think you're weird. And I'm like, I'm fucking foreign with blonde hair, taller than everyone, and facial piercings. They already think I'm weird. They're not going to care that I stole their little table, side table, out of the garbage. No, definitely not a hoarder. I just, you know, why let it go to waste? What do I want to do to add some more? I guess probably need more yellow for one. I feel like I picked something that's like achievable, but I already feel like I can't do it. It's gonna take too long. Ah. Definitely need like a more brown red too. Apparently I've got a blood red now. Put some of this in here, and then I can move the yellow to a different spot instead of having it in the middle. It's still just so too bright. Now we need some yellow, which I'm gonna put. I'm scared. If I fold this over, will I not get more green on my finger? Because that would be fan-freaking-tastic. Sorry if I woke anybody up there. Hopefully it's fine. Hey, Airman. Back to being too red again. I can also layer colors too. I don't have to just do like one layer and try and get it perfect in one. That actually looks like a nice color though. Fed meds. So I'm going to change one of the tags on my stream. There we go. And finish off this cup of juice. Nice. Yeah, I should probably put a lozenge in if I'm gonna get focused on trying to get this painting done. I won't be having snacks anyways. Gonna need greens as well. Whoops. Whoops. That's fine. $11 times 11 times 11? Wow. Also, I'm almost elite gamer. So we've got some browns, some oranges, some greens, some reds. We should be good to go. It's still a palindrome, even if that is dead. What you doing, Jess? Do you need me to change the camera? Oh, she went yum yum yums. I found my treats that I left here a long time ago. Yum yum yums. Alright, if I move this over. Da 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 da. We're not actually losing anything, so I'm going to be painting on this side anyways. What do you give me that look for? The sleepy eyes saying, why do you have this fucking light on? It's so bright in here. Oh, now you're gonna sit up too? Alright. It's not gonna be magical, it's just gonna be a brick study. If I add study to the end of the word, it makes me feel like there's less pressure. What can I do that's not the color I just dipped in. Hi. Yeah, are you a pretty kitty with a funny little fluff going on your head? Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. I won't mention it then. Let's use this orange to kind of lay out. Although, whatever. We don't need no stinking rulers. Let's just lay out a square and then fill it in. Oh no, it's Din Din's. 8:30, huh? Man, you're really on time, apparently. Yes? Oh, squeak. But can I cuddle you just a little bit before I let you out? Just a little bit. Okay. I'm putting you down. I'm opening the door. Here you go. Trot, 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 trot. She goes thump, 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 thump down the stairs. All right. I think she thinks my alarm is for her dinner. My 8:30 alarm. I feel like I probably should have used a ruler for this, but whatever. It's totally fine. It's not like I'm doing a repeating pattern of squarish objects. Hey, Lone Bear. Yeah, it's bricks. I haven't got, far enough to be interesting, but it's bricks on a pathway, so it's got moss between them. So hopefully I can make it at least somewhat interesting. And somewhat not shitty looking. This is just kind of the initial very crooked, very wobbly layout, but whatever. Next time I do something like this. Oh, here we go. It's a Mario block. I'm done. But no. Is it the top that's the crookedest? I feel like the top is the crookedest. Yeah, the top is definitely the crookedest. Which is what made everything else more crooked. Why you do this to me? Me? It's fine, I can course correct probably. Slightly better. Whatever. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's hecka not gonna be, so. I don't mind if it does this, which is why I started doing it even when it was wet. Just gives it some more interest. Oh, so messy, but whatever. Course of bricks is what you call a line of bricks. Lol. Yeah, it was not intentional puns. Sorry. I wish I could take credit for that one, but no, that's purely unintentional. Of course, I'm just gonna have brick house stuck in my head this whole time. I'll just leave it for a second so it has time to dry, since I've been doing like the whole area. Oh my god, with the hiccups though. Let's get out my fresh juice. It is not water for painting. Right? Exactly. So what's everybody up to right now? Oh, leg a move. Owie. Chillin'. Work out how to fill in overtime forms. Oh no. Oh no. That does not sound fun. Going to walk the dog. All right, well, see you later, Haggis. Yeah, I don't want to jump in with something like that. Tim. Just catching up on chat in between focus moments. See, now I regret having this one as dark as it is. Oh well. It's just a darker brick. It's going to be more layers anyways, but just trying to preserve some of the lightness. So I'm not just like, you know, painting everything poop brown and then wondering why it looks shitty. There's probably a set of crayons in some adult store somewhere with poop brown. I would be surprised if there wasn't some novelty gift store with that in it by now. Gonna need to mix more of this color. Apparently it is break time. I'm gonna lay down a little bit more ink so that this can dry while I'm on break. And then I'll take a break so that I'm not spending my entire break inking. Basically just trying to get another little bit of color layering going in here. And also to mix it in so that it's not so obvious that this one's a slightly different color. Alright, well, it's a squiggly mess, but I'm going somewhere with it. So, well, we'll just see. We'll see if we can make this anything good. But for now, I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Thanks for the minis, Trendguard. Enjoy your lunch. All right. What? Welcome back, everybody. My hair keeps trying to strangle me. But if I tie it back, it'll give me a headache. Well, not a headache. My scalp will hurt. So it's like, well, I guess I'm just getting strangled. Let's get back to this weird poopy drawing. It's still wet. Moo. I may be working a little bit too wet for this paper and for this, yeah, it's a little wobbly. What am I doing? What? Oh my god. Tim just came in and put this in my hand. And then put this in my hand. So yeah. That was Tim standing there with his headphones. Being a goof. I didn't do it, Polly. You can blame Tim. Literally, he just came in and silently did it. I say silently. Tim was silent. His music was not. Alright, one more juice down. Should I like clamp this down so it stays flat? I mean, it won't even stay flat anyways, but... Let's put some more color into the in-between. I don't think anybody other than me knows what you're talking about, Tim. Not gonna lie. All right. Welcome back, Brad. Thanks for the biddies. Tim saying he has a massive headache, so he's listening to loud music. to help. And a specific band. I guess band is an okay word. I don't know. DJ. Yeah, he doesn't mean like headache. He means like different kind of headache. And also like full body pain. Plus tinnitus and all that other stuff. It's what works for him. Shit on any tables today, Brad? Ask Brad, Polly. I feel like I'm putting a lot of effort into this and it just looks worse. Not gonna lie, I hate pretty much everything about this, but I got half an hour to try and make it less shitty. It is, Tim. It is. That was yesterday. This is today. Yeah, I remember people telling me that I was too young to have joint problems when I was, like, in my early 20s. How little did they know? I mean, how little did I know, honestly? You're on 480 and you're having trouble seeing right now. Plus, you would always say something nice. I'm not just sitting here, like, getting people to try and say something nice. I'm waiting for it to dry a little bit because it's too wet. There's something on my sweater. As in quality, Polly. Tim always has the stream on like the lowest quality possible, usually on audio only because Twitch is shit, but so that he doesn't take up the bandwidth when I'm streaming. You know, but so that he's aware of what's going on. In case there's technical problems or something that I don't know about. I feel like less is more, and I'm just like over killing these things to death. Well, they're not holes. It's more just I'm trying to get, like I do plan on doing a wash to kind of bring things together. But I'm trying to get the texture because the bricks I'm looking at are very textural, and the white parts are like literally white parts on the brick. But yeah, I do plan on doing a wash to make it more meshed in. And then the green, I want to have like more obvious green and more darkness in there because it's actually darker. But moss, you mean, Tim? I feel like it's wet enough, dry enough. I can start working on that a bit more. Wash is just like a thin layer across a large area, I think is probably a good way to say. So when I say a wash, I mean like I'm gonna put a thin layer of color lightly over each brick so that it kind of brings it together better. Yeah, I speak Tim usually. So I got it. Oh, the color looks so weird. I feel like a lot of the time I keep looking down at like what I'm working on and I'm like, no, it's not bad. And then I look up at the camera and I'm like, that looks gross. What is that? That's terrible. I feel like I'm just being too everything. I'm probably gonna end up working on this off stream between, you know, like tomorrow morning. Yeah, Tim is struggling currently, which is why I keep trying to answer the questions asked of him. When I said headache, I meant like can't remember how to speak correctly kind of headache. Yeah, you don't have to be sorry. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing you can do. Just like this piece of art. Nothing you can do to make it better. nothing awesome about this. You can't convince me otherwise. It's just a fact. No, nobody is artificially inseminating any mares, Tim. definitely seems like I'm gonna need to get some pen and stuff, more washes and darker colors in here tomorrow to fix this up. I think I just need to simplify things better. Instead of going overboard with unnecessary and poorly thought out details that just make everything muddy and gross. You heard it here first. See you later, Guido. I mean, after the conversation Tim's been having, I don't know if I should. I mean, I do like the color. I feel like I've been... I mean, it's nowhere near the photo, but I feel like I've been relatively on point for the color. It's just too much and wrong and bad. The more I'm hearing from Tim, I don't think I want to know what's going on. But yeah, if I bring in some more darker browns to fill in the mossy areas and the edges of bricks and give them a bit more definition, and then maybe a little bit of highlight. I feel like I can make it less shitty, but I don't have the time to do that today because this is very wet. This is very wet. And I would need it to dry multiple times in between those layers. I also do. Apparently it's called Kitten Heaven. I think it's a cat. But yeah, I did hear the elephant in the other one as well. But at least we made my mini kit. Now I just need to find a good palette. And then I can do some like plein air painting. Yeah, no, that's okay. I'm alright. Yes, I know, Tim. Just like ducks. Ugh, I really don't like this very much, but I think I can salvage it, you know, later. I still like yesterday's better. Look, see? Look how pretty that is. Eh. 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 And day 3 was really good too. I still need to do another, like, actual something like this. Day 4, not so much, but you know, I salvaged it in the end. Day 2. Day 1. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Trin Guard, is I need to... It's too wet to do, but I'm going to use probably one of my like fountain pens to do some detail work. And then maybe a little white gel pen to bring out some highlights, and then do some more green, like especially like dark green and brown in the edges here to bring out the moss. Bricks are really pretty. I think bricks are pretty, especially with moss in between them. Sorry, Trin Guard. There's somebody else that I call Trin. That's why I was like, I don't know if they would want me to call them Trin or not. No, I can still call you Trin. It's just my brain might be a little bit confused. Ugh. I feel like anybody who sees like this stream shot here is gonna be like, ew, gross. I'm not going in that stream ever. They're bad at art. They suck at life. No thanks, Polly. I don't actually know what to do though, because it is very wet. Yeah, I don't know if it'd be worth it. I feel like by the time I got the hairdryer out and dried it, it would be like 9:55. Then it'd be like, okay, it's dry. Bye. Oh, I thought we were using that for Tim because he was using puns. The good thing is, the shittier I think this is, the better I think this one is. And this one I was really not happy with yesterday, too. I still need to... I was going to post it on Instagram and Twitter, and then I just was like, fuck it. I'll do it tomorrow. So I do still need to post this on Instagram and Twitter. At least so far I am liking the Lamy Joy. And the extra fine nib I'm enjoying. And the diamine graphite ink I'm enjoying. Don't cry, Haggis. Don't do it. Yeah, I mean, I like the color. Even though it looks nothing like the photo I'm looking at. I think it's funny that I can like immediately find the pages because they're so wobbly from painting on them. That's fine. I still think it's pretty wild. Like how bright the colors are on their own without mixing. And what you can get out of them. Oh yeah, Steph. I would say you can watch my videos on it, but I wouldn't recommend it. Well, let's put the date on it, so I can put the date on it for now, at least. I hear Jess going clump, 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 clump up and down the stairs. She probably wants someone to play with her. Oh, Tim's talking to Jess now. Yeah. Pro controller. Sounds like Tim is telling Jess a story. I still haven't paid the Nintendo tax. Because we haven't done Mario Kart the last week. Of course, we missed the week where it was my anniversary, but, you know, it's fine. I just drew pictures instead. It's really interesting the colors that this brush turns. Right now it's like a, I don't know, mauve. Like a plummy gray. Definitely don't need to keep typing, Tim. If you're going to tell a story, you should come in here so that you can fill up the last couple minutes, so I'm not just sitting here flipping through pages of this book. I'm literally just wasting time for the last 5 minutes now. Uh-oh, Tim's coming. Maybe he's not. No, so he's trying to talk to me up the stairs. Maybe he's talking to Jess. Who knows? Rolling around things for Jess. Okay. Jess is attacking Tim's leg while he's trying to go up the stairs. You might want to turn down the stream if you're coming in here, Tim.
I was talking to Jess.
Oh.
And I was talking to you, saying I was talking to Jess.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow, frig.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
You're not a brick, or a moss, or mortar. That's awesome.
No.
Look. 480 duppy. Look how good that looks.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's your stream. It does look good.
That's what it looks like.
That's what
This
that
doesn't look
looks
like that.
That wasn't made out of ink. That is made out of ink.
Uh-huh.
Duck season, rabbit season. What?
I don't know.
No, I don't know. That's awesome.
That's not what I called you.
I'll be honest, it looks more like the wall of the house than it does
No, I know.
the block paving, but it's still what it is. It's still awesome.
No.
That is a brick with moss and mortar. Hi, Kate. Sorry for getting you first before moss.
Hey, soccer fields.
Soccer fields.
You would call it something else.
I think they might get upset if I call them footy fields.
Or football pitch.
Although Haggis is going, yes, 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 yes.
No, they're... Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
No.
Look,
That's not what I called you in for. I called you in so you would tell a cat story to finish off the
I was
last couple minutes.
telling Jess all about Nintendo tags. Or Nintendo tags.
Well, I don't need to know about that.
Yeah, well, that's what I was telling Jess.
Okay.
Then I was saying that Phedran is upstairs, who is an awesome artist, blah, 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 and she's getting all upset with herself. And then I was saying, when you said I was talking to Jess, I was then talking to you. And I said, I'm not talking to Jess, I'm now talking to you upstairs, if you can hear me. Now I am here. That is awesome.
I would close the book, but it's wet.
Yes, well, don't close the book yet.
No, I mean, I would close the book so you'd stop talking about it.
No!
But it's wet.
I don't need to. I can pause this and go, wow, that's awesome. Yes, 'tis I. Soccer fields. Footy fields. Chingo. Back. Hello, back. Where's Guido? Excuse me, we're live on stream. You can't say words like that.
I don't even know if they can hear that.
No, they probably can't. I did turn it down so I could hear you. But it was doing the Athena anthem earlier, because it's Ditwikas.
What?
It was Ditwikas, so it had the Athena anthem.
Oh, is there
I always
an
think of
anthem?
Athena because she did the Frozen Palace thing.
Oh, Athena anthem. So it's
Yes,
Frozen.
Yes, it was.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I didn't know what you meant by Athena anthem.
Yes. Frozen.
Oh, okay.
I
Frozen
was
is
always
the
wanting
Athena
for
anthem.
everyone to go there, because did I not suggest that the Federation could go to her place and we could all have like a Frozen karaoke night?
Yeah, we did talk about that.
Yes.
Athena says, "Let it go."
That was cool. I've just thought, speaking of Athena, it's coming up to a certain month of the year, and slacker. I would love to be a fly on the wall in that house. Well, Tim, cough de bong.
You coughed so hard you shook the mic. What you call it?
Sorry, I did turn away.
No, but you shook these.
That's creepy. What's creepy?
Because...
Oh, Polly's a bug, and bugs creep.
No. I'll explain it to you later.
I don't get it. Explain what?
Don't worry about it.
I was about Slacker coming up to Christmas, because he's always wanting to sing.
I know. I know.
So it'd just be very interesting to go, well, is he going to be allowed to sing?
I don't know.
Athena could answer the question.
No.
Can Slacker sing? Because he's every year at Christmas time, it's like, let me sing Christmas songs.
Don't worry about it, Tim. You don't want to put her on the spot.
He wants to jingle his bells and sing Christmas holly and mistletoe and wine. He's never allowed to sing. Oh, poor Slacker.
I'm not allowed to sing either, but that's because
You can sing. You were amazing.
No, but
the
I'm
other
not allowed to
Christmas.
sing because it hurt myself.
Yes, that is also true.
Which sucks because I want to sing.
Yes. In the worst I know. Jingle his bells. Christmas, Polly. Honestly. Young people today, their mind in the gutter.
Yes.
Jeez. Yes, Guido. Young people today. Polly, you are echo.
I think he's saying that it's not just young people who think like that.
Oh. Do you realise Polly wasn't born when I first put this top on?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Polly. Yes.
Has it been
Steph.
washed since then? Yes, it's washed all the time. Actually, it was purchased for lambing season because it was freaking cold. I also tore my trapezium during lambing season.
Yes.
Yeah, because a big Hessian bell almost fell on Thingy and Thingy.
Who were thingying in the hay, right?
They were trying, yes.
Yeah,
Tim, what? I can't see.
Tim scented because it's bound to smell a bit now, Tim.
It's been washed.
It has been washed many
Lots
times.
of times.
Yes.
The other top that came with this top, my
Necked.
XXXXXX still has. Still has.
Yeah.
And she's really proud that she still has it. For some reason. That's another story. My word's hard.
Well, we can stop the stream now because it's after 10.
Oh, that's boring. I thought we were waiting for this to dry.
No.
Because it's not like waiting for paint to dry, because it's ink.
Yeah.
No, it's not dry yet. It's still tacky. Has it been Jess approved scent-wise? Well, she's sat on it. She's cuddled up to it.
She sat on you.
Uh-huh.
The only thing she doesn't like is the little towel I brought home for her.
That's because it was all scented and washed. Oh, how was the fake Kit Kat, by the way?
I'm only halfway through it. Do you want some?
No, it's okay. She... Haggis.
So we ending the stream now.
No, that's boring.
Tim.
This is a yes. What? Yes? What's a yes?
No, that's a yes! Exclamation point.
Oh,
Have Tim rub all
okay.
over the towel because apparently.
As I say, our scent on there, her scent on there, she'll be happy with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not that way yet.
Jess, we're talking about you.
And she wants to play.
Oh, did you like my apple?
Yeah.
Basically, it was to say, by the way, we've got apples, so you can do an apple quiz.
Yes.
Oh, chat's been very quiet now.
Yes.
Oh.
Because it's end of stream time.
Oh, is it? No, we'll let them all go and have their afternoons. Oh, do a plus BR for me.
What? Why?
Because Brad's in there.
He's hiding. He hasn't talked in a while.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh.
Steph. I do buy her things and then she doesn't like them. She likes the things we make out of like garbage more.
It's not garbage.
No, but she likes the things that are garbage, like the little Kit Kat wrappers. She loves those.
That's recycling.
Uh-huh.
They're trying to remain quiet to give Bed a chance to go to bed.
What? Oh, fuck off.
Couldn't have better time. I did post it in Discord.
Oh, okay.
Have you pastels tops?
No, plastic tops of juice bottles. Cats would go fucking crazy for them.
Crazy. Oh dear, Britney Spears. Oh, and Gina G. She used to live around the corner from my sister. For a small bit. Then she went off to Oz.
I don't even know who that is.
Gina G. Ooh,
You've explained it.
Just a little bit, a little bit more.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, no, I know the song. I just
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
the person.
Yeah.
You don't know people in like current movies. I don't know people in your music. I'll call it even.
Yeah, good point. What are movies?
Yeah, well. Those things we talk about watching and then not watch.
What on earth is that?
It's an upside down cat.
Where do you get that from?
Probably Justin. Yep.
Who's Justin?
HCJ.
Oh.
That's their black cat.
Oh. I thought it was the Twitch thing, because Justin TV.
No, not Justin TV. HC Justin.
Wow, what is...
Oldest.
Oldest.
Because I said that I didn't know people in your music.
Oh. What was it the other day when you weren't born and there was a song? Or
I don't
something?
remember. Pretty much, there's a lot of things I could be.
That was like tortilla.
Larita
Oh.
Chen.
Close. Who?
Larita Chen.
Oh, that's the person who's been in your chat.
Yes.
Ah. Plus Hick.
Are we calling the stream?
We're plus Hicking first, then we can call the stream. What should we call the stream? Dang, I can't see the title. 13:35.
Need 2 more and I'll be lead.
Yeah. Oh dear. Call it what?
Felix.
Call what Felix? Oh, the
The
cat.
stream.
Oh, the stream.
You said, what should we call the stream?
Oh. I thought he was going to start talking about cat food because there's cat food called Felix.
And there's also Felix the cat.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, I wonder why there's a cat food called Felix.
Well, it's close to the like Latin name for cat also.
Oh.
Yeah, we've got like music overlay now.
Yeah, that's cool. Someone say cat.
Yeah, so he's got a cat emote.
Oh, there was a stifled yawn if I ever saw one.
I didn't stifle it, I yawned.
Oh, okay, a little stifled. Right. That is awesome, by the way.
No.
Yes.
No.
Come on, chat. Everyone say,
No.
it's awesome! And then comment that Athena is awesome too.
That you can do.
Lagamove. What on earth is Lagamove posted?
Monster cat.
Oh.
Hi, Crazy. Sorry, I'm trying to end the stream.
Crazy.
Hello, Damien Fate.
Welcome back, Britney Spears. Phedran is awesome, and so is Athena. And if I could get my tablet and type it, I would. I'll say it instead.
This garbage. Crazy. Among other things. I also played with, like, vape things, but they're not vape things. It's full of ink.
Ink drip box.
Sort of.
Thank you, Haggis.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't be bent in half trying to read chat.
That's so difficult to read.
Hey, Mad Gamer. Sorry, I'm trying to end the stream.
Oh, Mad Gamer, how was your train thing? You went to see a train today?
Yes.
Yes. Stop bending over the chair. Oh, you don't know how much bending I do. Ooh.
Thanks for the biddies,
Shiny.
Crazy. You don't even know how many times I've said that, Athena.
I wonder how many times you do say the word that per day. Can I smell smoke?
No, there's nothing cooking. Kitchen is not burning down.
I remember that. It was the pan, not the contents.
Thanks for the biddies, Alex.
Orangey. Oh, and Alex Tucky's orange.
What?
Alex Tucky.
Yeah, I know.
Orangey.
What's orangey?
Alex Tucky.
Okay.
Alex, you will have to explain it.
What?
Oh, he knows.
Okay.
Oh, that one, something on the edge.
There's a biddy, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, he...
YouTube. That's it. See, orangey. That's why I've sometimes done the orangey in a tick.
Okay.
Because of his YouTube channel. He's got some tech stuff on there and some other stuff.
I've been to his Instagram. I haven't been to his YouTube.
Yeah.
Shame about my bank balance.
Haggis, that noise is not going to be made until I get downstairs. For me to get downstairs, I'm going to have to... Oh, yeah, we're going to have to call the stream, aren't we?
Yes.
What do we call it? Felix. The stream is called Felix.
Well, you could stream too, you know. You could have your own stream.
Oh, yeah. Who on earth is going to watch that?
A lot of people.
And the only time I would be able to stream is probably when you're streaming, because then I won't have anything else to do.
You could have like a mobile stream, just like be like an audio only stream and just talk. Yeah. Oh, the feed on the other page? Yeah, sorry, that's what I was doodling earlier. Practice.
Yes, it was a feat to be able to complete that, with you being very in pain. But it did heal you.
Oh, did it heal me?
And then you started doing the same thing over the breaks, because it's your Achilles heel when it comes to judging yourself and having
Let's
expectations.
look at this one. This one's better.
Microsoft. Call it. What?
Potter Around with Tim. That's your new stream / live.
I'd have to have an L named Harry or something. There's the feet puns. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You said something about feet puns, but I was busy.
Yeah, what's Mad Gamer talking about? Because I have no idea.
Oh, something to do with trains, probably. Where is he? I can't
Purple.
see.
Right above Crazy.
Wow, Backman, that would have cost a fair penny.
Well, it says, yeah, shame about my bank
Mind
balance.
you, Backman is pretty much the same price as Hornby these days.
I don't know.
Why are they so expensive? They're pricing everyone out of the market. But yes, the Ivor, it's actually nice. Like my father would be very jealous. What's the copyright hit, Tim?
Oh, your music, probably.
Oh no, they won't be able to pick this up. This is adopted by me. Me so Hornby. To make money, Tim, don't be silly. What? Huh?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't remember. Oh, why did they price them that way?
Price what?
Trains.
I've got no idea.
To make money.
Oh, well, they don't. That's the problem.
Yeah, they've made it so that nobody buys it.
I mean, the European market, you can, especially if you can knock down to HO gauge, and there's some of the things that they've got in comparison to a Chinese-made plastic body and a clapped-out motor. Oh, here's a question, Mad Gamer. Is it DCC? Oh, 2007 model.
£60.
Wow. That's not bad, because then that would be what, 95 when it was first
You're saying
released?
00 in Europe or 00
00.
in Europe? Yeah.
Yeah, but you see, in Europe it's HO00, whereas in Britain we're 00 gauge. America's, Asia, Europe, they're what's classed as HO, which is a slightly tinier scale. If your rule wasn't N gauge, we'd be able to look it up and see the scale of it, but your rule is N gauge.
I don't remember where I put it. I put it somewhere and I lost it.
Oh, what's true, Athena? Oh, she's awesome.
DCC ready.
Oh, DCC ready, so you just need a chip in it.
Someone,
Yeah.
Polly said, would Tim ever be silly? And she said yes, because Guido said, to make money, Tim, don't be silly. So, yeah,
Ooh.
so you definitely should never have like a podcast where you just talk about stuff like this ever. Nobody would ever want to listen to that, right?
No. Ow.
I didn't even...
Yes, but I have sinuses there.
I'm sorry, I touched his face.
I have some Hornby 00 track to sell. Haggis, what Hornby 00? Is it the original Hornby 00 or what? Is it the full size sleeper and track, or is it what? Because if it's new Hornby, it's, well, yeah. 3 rail. How much?
Okay, bring it to the DMs, dudes.
Because my father may be interested.
10.
10. Ooh. Dad might be interested in that.
Yeah, your dad might be interested in that.
Yes.
Crazy, sort of.
Crazy.
He says you have
Britney
your own.
Spears, get out of my head.
He says you have your own train setup, Tim? ?
Well, theoretically.
Oh well, Tim's gonna go get something. Mad Gamer says it's staying analog. Oh, well, this one's all dusty because it was in my room.
It's fine. It can be looked at. There you go. Actually, there's a little bit more to that.
There's a lot more than this.
The layout is not set up.
Yeah,
And this is 00 gauge.
Yeah, we took it down to have space in the garage and to
Yes.
rebuild it because it
Yes.
was kind of messed up.
Yes. This is just DC.
But you've got a bunch of... You got one that like does smoke and stuff too?
Yes, one has a smoke machine in it.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke machine.
Yeah, not smoke machine. It's like
Yeah, it's a smoke unit, as we call it.
whatever it is.
Maybe Tim is so full of knowledge it hurts, so if you talk it out, maybe it will relieve pressure.
Possibly.
Yeah, probably safer than an axe, as I have 272 and a J39. Ooh.
I don't know anything about what you have except for it's a big layout half built in the garage right now.
I know, I have an old dock shunter from 1976, or 75, or 74. I've got a brake van which lights up that is probably again from the 70s. But,
I keep saying that, Crazy.
What's Crazy saying?
You should do a podcast or a Wii YouTube channel or something, Tim. You've got so much interesting knowledge to share.
But where does the time? I don't have time now.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't stream. How on earth would I find if we think that the entire day is spent for this stream? Was that a Wii?
Yeah, he's making a
YouTube
Wii joke.
Oh. Nintendo.
Yeah, we'll just record like something and put it on my
But you
channel.
see, the train Mad Gamer went to see, You see, it has only got 4 driving wheels and it has 2 little wheels on the front.
Mm-hmm.
And they're basically rebuilding it.
It's my fault it's dusty.
But it's also slightly longer as well. Because, as I said yesterday, they were trying to like make a full-size train, but as a like tank to make it more manoeuvrable. Didn't work out that well. But and they're rebuilding it.
Apparently.
Diesel? What was that? Huh? That looks like the word diesel.
Guido was saying my grandfather was a diesel engine repairman for trains in the day.
Oh. Yes, G5. And then years later, after the G5, we got the G6, which is one of the fastest civilian aircraft. People did a song about it, drinking alcohol and cough mixture, which is why they fly high like a G6. Like a G6, like a G6. Honestly. My dad had a fully functioning steam model. My father actually built one at the engineering firm he used to be at. One of the ones that you can actually sit on.
That's what he's saying. Like the one you could sit on.
Yeah.
So, also.
Ex-grandfather drove... Oh, wow. Flying Scotsman.
I don't know what any of this means.
Flying Scotsman... You know the green one Andrew's got? It's like that, but it's called the Flying Scotsman.
Oh, okay, I guess.
Steam train. Was that a stream train? The steam train. Oh, okay. I thought you said the stream train because we're talking about trains on stream. Just had the steam over to you. Just hand the steam over to
you.
It looks...
No, it took me an hour to assemble 9 pieces of Orc Shaman.
Orchiday! October. Hi, Brad. It's Brad.
I know it's Brad.
Should get excited.
You should plus BR?
Yes, BR him.
I don't know.
Is Felix dead yet?
Yeah, the stream.
Oh. Yeah, I've been rabbiting. Sorry, I'll shut up. Let you all go. Crack on. Brad has orcs to do. How I'm going to paint it with a paintbrush and paint. Sorry, Brad. Yeah, the only train I haven't yet seen, and I saw the Scotsman at the Yorkshire Train Museum, but the new one that Loughborough built, which was from scratch, I haven't seen that in real life. I did see the Hogwarts Express when that was at, before it was a Hogwarts Express, that was also at Loughborough. You're what?
What's he talking about? Warhammer.
GW. Every time they say GW, I just keep thinking Jehovah's Witnesses.
That's not G.
Yeah, I know it's a J, but a lot of people say GW.
Oh, I don't know that.
But we could go back to trains and do GW, which is Great Western.
Oh.
GWR. I've been on the train track that is the Harry Potter movie. Ooh.
Yeah, there's a picture of me somewhere at the platform 9 3/4 sign before there was actually like a gift shop and stuff. Like when I was in college. Yeah. Alright, so we're ending the stream now?
Yeah, because it's a bit of a basket case.
Damn.
Right. What is it?
Ink.
Awesome. And then, yes, you're right, it's in October.
Yeah, I know. Right, well.
We're going to steam on out of here.
I thought you were going to say something about, bedtime something train.
Choo-choo, bedtime train.
Yes, I'm going to call the stream here for the night. I'm sorry.
An apple a day keeps the stream at bay.
We don't have the stream at bay.
No, we don't. Right, okay. Good night, everybody. Be good. have fun, and let's sing.
Oh no, Guido.
I've been railroaded into liking this.
Railroaded.
Off. But at 10:30. Oh, 10:30. It's almost 10:30. If you can't be good, buy a pram.
As in safe sex.
You don't get prams these days. I mean, I know Silver Cross still do prams. What?
Stream is ending.
Oh, we're
No
not
more
allowed to talk about
stories.
Silver Cross prams.
No more stories.
When you had proper prams with
No more
wheels.
stories.
That didn't
No more
cost us-
stories. No.
Do you realise a buggy costs as much as a flipping car?
Yeah, I know.
Say aye. Aye.
No, say bye.
Oh. Buy what? We never have the money to buy anything these days.
No.
We got
no,
given. Hang on.
no,
We got given
no.
one of these little auto. Everything fits into one little mother care. It wasn't mother care. It was. I can't remember the brand. But brand new, it was almost £1,000. And yet a Silver Cross pram, stainless steel, built in Britain. Gosh, honestly. In fact, I think they're also built in Scotland. Anyway, take that bottle away from him, Fred.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's not any of that.
Tim, good night, good night. Nighty night, sleep tight, see you all tomorrow.
Yes, I'll see you all tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be less shitty.
You're not shitty today.
I'm shitty to myself.
Yes, you are.
And
That's
also a
naughty.
shitty artist.
No!
So I'll see you all
Awesome artist.
No.
Awesome artist.
Okay, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. And good night.
Bye. Wave to them. Wave bye-bye.
Oh yeah, I haven't been waving. Bye. He was tickling me. All right, we're done. We're good.
See?
Yeah, you gonna mute it? You gonna mute it?
Okay. See you all tomorrow. Bye.